go through the hoop on back-to-back plays.
Here's Jokic. Good defense by Gobert, but better offense by Jokic. By a bucket here, just underway in the first quarter. Ingles on the attack early in this game. Millsap. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Morris off the Millsap screen and gets it. Jokic. Murray. Boy, that play is so tough to stop, Mark, when Jokic hands it.
Because if I got 50 and balling like this, it wouldn't be a team effort. It'd be all about me. I did that thing.
Jokic inside, draws the foul on Gobert. You know, back earlier during the seeding game, it was really one of the breakout stars down here in Orlando. Checks into the ball game for Denver. Jokic misfiring, and here's Mitchell. Demoted to the great coaching, Quinn Snyder, don't you think? Absolutely.
Bogdanovich is a big-time talent. On the offensive end, a guy that can knock down shots and had tremendous success early on.
Look over at the bench. If you miss 3 or 4, I'm going to leave you in. I want us to be a high-volume three-point shooting team, or at least more than we previously had been. Morris up to Jokic in rhythm. Thought about it. They double-team Grant with Connolly. Good catch by Morris. Boy, that midi is really working for him. Fledgling conference, and before it really gained traction and identity, those great battles, Georgetown, Syracuse, Georgetown, St. John's, as Jokic. Mitchell, who's been picking his spots very well. That's going to be just his 3rd field goal attempt. Mark, how do you balance that off between being too aggressive and not aggressive enough, because his team is already down by 10?
And I think that's when you look up and you...
Murray was working on his post-up game at the Mamba Academy all summer. That time he misfired on his post-up. Jokic with the easy putback, and he blew it. Mitchell with great hustle. Denver. Gobert trying to guard him on the edge, and that is a difficult task.
You elevate. That's an easy task, with all due respect to how good of a player the Joker is.
13-point lead, feed inside, whistling a foul, and that's going to put Juwan Moore.
All that, but the leadership, the ability to impact your teammates and will them to a Game 7.
Nobody scored more clutch time points in the league this year than Chris Paul. Doing tomorrow night right here, actually over on ESPN. Michael Porter Jr., corner 3, good.
They've got to make sure they keep their foot on the gas pedal. You don't want to allow this Jazz team to get any life.
Jeremy Grant. All day for Torrey Craig. I mean, he had time to tee it up and missed. 39%.
And they want to post up the Joker. They want to take advantage of this matchup.
Juwan Morgan got lost. I mean, he saw nothing but Jokic's shoe bottoms. Ontario, Canada. About an hour outside of Toronto to the west. Jokic posting up, got it, double teamed immediately. Really, truly appreciate the great impact that they're making down here outside of the bubble. Monte Morris from the corner. Whistle, contact under. Good defense by the big guy. O'Neal on the drive. O'Neal crashing to the court, and it's numbers the other way. And speaking of crashing to the need in the quadriceps area late in that first half by Joe Ingles. It was unintentional. And boy, Mitchell getting downhill. Tough shot. He forced that one up. Denver trying to become the 12th. Mismatch here with Jokic, guarded by Royce O'Neal. There's that unorthodox looking shot that Jokic sometimes makes a lot actually, not that time. Mitchell spins into the traffic. Boy, that one halfway down and out.
But that's the type
he's a lot more aggressive, Mark.
That's the type of looks he's got to get off of missed shots. Push the basketball. Continue to get good.
And Monte Morris. Murray catch and shoot 3. Whistle, foul underneath, and Jokic
thing Quinn Snyder pointed out about Donovan Mitchell. He said he's an outstanding leader.
Whistling a foul against the Gobert. Jokic with the left, missing everything.
But that's what I was talking about earlier in the first half. Just play.
Craig in the corner. Jokic flashes to the elbow and a sweet looking jumper hits nothing but net over. Jokic. Good defense by Rudy Gobert. Good defense by Craig and stayed right in front of him.
That's great. A great job on the defensive end.
Utah still shooting just 39%. Gary Harris going to try it. Jokic taking his time methodically, walking down Gobert, flips it and misses. They can get it down. Defensive player of the year. Here's Mitchell, a deep three. Wow, that was from Lakeland, Florida. A little bit short, 5-point lead still. But what a third quarter for Donovan Mitchell. Under 2.5 to go in the period. High ball screen by Craig. Jokic down low. And this time connects.
He punches it home. And what a performance.
Jokic going to try another one and drills it. Nikola Jokic, last 7. Here's Porter Jr. with dad watching courtside, double teamed. Jokic going to try another one. This one a little bit short, and Mitchell with a nice rebound. Lead back up to 8. Let's see how the Jazz close out this third quarter. They've done so well underneath Gobert. Fouled and one against Gobert. Harris cuts. Jokic got blocked. Good defense, great defense.
Well, that's outstanding defense by Donovan Mitchell. Taking the challenge and defending Jamal Murray, fighting over screens.
And he was talking to himself at the other end. Gobert! Rudy run. And Donovan Mitchell is playing great defense on Jamal Murray right now. That's going to be a foul against Rudy Gobert. And that was Jokic on the putback, and Jamal Murray getting up slowly. It has been a rough night for him. That's their first bucket, and second time, third time. Wow. Great opportunities for the Jazz, but unable to cash. Harris, whistle, blocking foul. 3-point territory, 4 on the shot clock. Put it on the bounce twice, lost it, and Utah responds with a stop of its own.
That's great help defense by Ingles.
Mike Conley with a quick move inside. Couldn't get the bounce, tipped up a couple times. Contact for the Utah Jazz. Game 7. The winner takes on the Clippers. Jokic. Gobert didn't go for the pump fake, and Jokic finishes.
It's a big time finish. Patient.
Gobert. Nowhere to go. Tough pass inside to Craig, and Craig converts. Over Gobert. Murray to Jokic. The floater on the way, and a soft touch. Nikola Jokic gives Denver a 2-point lead. Mitchell thought about the 3. Pull up mid-range is short.
I thought Mike Conley turned down an open look, and Mitchell.
A favorable matchup for Murray. Ingles guarding him. Jokic from deep. Boy, he remembers going 4 of 18. He was hoping to atone for that here tonight. But a win is all that matters for him and the Nuggets. And that's going to be a kick ball violation.
The right read.
Jokic against Gobert. Backs him down. Gobert stays on his feet. Tough shot. Made it. Jokic giving Denver a